we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Portland leading by 18. So on the floor for Philadelphia, you got Rashawn Holmes. Fultz is out there with Jared Bayless. Then it's Amir Johnson, and it's Covington in at the 3. Stolen by Bayless. Now the 76ers on the break, and he lays it up and in. Bayless has got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the 76ers. And the replay is courtesy of Under Armour. Unleash chaos. It was a great sequence from the steal all the way to the finish at the other end. Now here's Ellis. To the wing on the left. Novak with the 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Fultz has got his 4th rebound in this one.
And they still need to step up just a little bit. They have the lead, but he needs to find himself out there. You could see some miscommunication on the defensive end of the floor that time. No excuse for letting a player get that good a look on that possession.
Here's Rondo. He dishes it to Ezeli. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And this is where Ezeli still would like to see some improvement. Not yet a consistent free throw shooter.
Taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Ezeli. And for the Sixers, a lot of missed rookie seasons over the years. First Nerlens Noel, then Joel Embiid, now Ben Simmons.
Yeah, but in many cases, I think they drafted them knowing they might be out of commission for a while. Still, I think the Philly fans probably hope not to hear the phrase foot fracture for a long time. Hopefully, they can keep everybody healthy and get this thing moving forward.
Rondo on the double team. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. And it's Ezeli with the jam.
Well, Ezeli that close pretty much lights out, Kevin.
Fultz with the ball. Sharge outside. Turner against Covington. Here's Sharge. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
At the line, 76ers. At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. Sharge nails them both. Now Ellis. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. To the right side. Pass to Novak. Ezeli with it. He's against Okafor. Clock at 4. Ezeli can't get it to go.
You know what? His finishing ability not really at the level that you would expect from a pro, but he's going to have to start playing with more force.
Trailblazers leading by 15. Ellis kicks to Ezeli. Here's Ellis. Outside Turner. It's Novak from outside. The shot comes out. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Here's Sharge. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Timeout.
Sharge has got 4 this quarter.
Well, he's like a fumbling banker right now, dropping dimes with ease. I like how well he led his teammate on that possession.
Now a timeout called by Portland. Well, J.J. Redick had quite the interesting free agency period. Greg, ultimately he signs with the 76ers on a huge 1-year, $23 million deal.
Yeah, and this is the team that wanted him. Great fit with his shooting, something that they obviously needed. And Redick had a lot of suitors, but he saw something developing with this young Philly core.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Terry Stotts went over with his team. He still wants them to be aggressive and assertive on offense. He said, I don't want us to get content with this lead. Build on it. Don't give them any chance of getting back in this thing. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Trailblazers leading by 13. The pass to Weber. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Here's Lillard. Portland, no good that time either.
Those are the types of looks that you got to finish deep in the paint and limited defensive effort.
Here's Redick. Okafor trying to get open. And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
And that's just all about positioning. He gets boxed out, can't fight around it, and gets the over-the-back call.
Guys get excited about making something happen, but that was just a loss of composure right there. You can't go through the guy.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Over the decades, the way the league has grown, phenomenal. Due in no small part to the leadership. Brent, what are some of the key traits you've seen of these two great NBA commissioners?
I think the one thing about both David Stern and Adam Silver that they have done a great job with is that they're approachable. There doesn't seem to be a time, at least in an NBA player's career, where they don't feel like they could either call the office and within maybe a day or two hear from somebody from the league office. But the fact that both David Stern and Adam Silver find their way out to arenas throughout the regular season, come to see every team, that approachability, I think, far and away sets those two gentlemen aside.
And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. And the free throw, no good, but they'll get the ball back here.
Well, Redick used properly can be lethal for your offense. You just can't afford to fall asleep on them.
Now here's Fultz from outside the arc. Good on that shot, and with that, the Trailblazer lead is cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Redick. Portland's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And Lillard gets to his lead. Outside to Weber. He feeds it to Lillard. Over Fultz. And there's Lillard on the assist by Weber. And that's 19 points for Damian Lillard.
Didn't have any problem knocking that one down. Another defensive lapse leading to 2 more.
Fultz dishes to Covington. Okafor kicks to Covington. Sharch with the screen for Covington. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
They can't be frustrated at him tonight. He's doing his job. See his guys step up a little more.
Lillard outside. Here's Kobe. That one finds the mark. It's the 10th time he's done that tonight on 14 shots.
And every move he makes looks like the right one at this point.
Yeah, shooting at a very high percentage right now. This one extending the lead.
Now here's Covington. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Simmons is checked in. He kicks it to Redick. Shoots the 3. No good on that one. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way. They led by as many as 18 points. After this game wraps up, they're off to Atlanta where they'll take on the Hawks. That one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. Now here's Lillard. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Kobe. Pass to Batum. Over Simmons. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Over in the corner, Fultz. Charge a screen on Lillard. Fultz with the ball. Lillard picks him up. The shot by Charge, no good. Trailblazers leading by 12. Here is Lillard. Outside, Kobe. Weber, the pass to Bryant. Lillard attacking, and the layup's good off the glass. Lillard's got 12 points suggest the second hit.
Able to get to the paint at will and a good finisher. Hard to stop Lillard from scoring anywhere.
Fultz with a screen for Sharch. The dish to Fultz. Simmons against Batum. No good from Simmons. Portland's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Lillard with it. And Lillard gets double teamed. Redick against Kobe. Dishes it to Weber. Over Sharch. Weber can't hit.
Just like to see the defensive effort get better for their ball club. They can't expect guys to miss the mid-range Jays every time.
Portland leading by 12. Now Lillard. In the corner, it's Ezeli. Pass to Weber. Kicks it to Bryant. That doesn't go either for Bryant. The 76ers trail by 12. Here's Simmons. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
And Simmons is so deft with the floater, freezing the D completely.
Out left to the wing. Lillard left side. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Damian Lillard quite literally wears his town on his chest. That number is not 0, at least in Damian's mind, as he's expressed many times over, that the 0 stands for O, and that's Oakland, California, where it is that he grew up and honed his skills. So he never forgets where it is that he's come from.
Good on both. And Brent, for Damian Lillard, important to give back to his hometown.
An awesome story last year, Kevin, is he sponsored extensive renovations back at his alma mater in Oakland, Oakland High, where they recently retired his number. Heck, if you gave a lot of money to your school, retiring the number seems like the proper thing to do. And he holds a festival every year in his old neighborhood of Brookfield in East Oakland. So, tremendous job of Damian Lillard, always recognizing where he's from.
Now here's Bryant after Ben Simmons' miss. And it's Ezeli with the jam.
Well, Ezeli is not going to get a lot of plays run for him, so it has to be out of those effort plays where he cashes in.
And the 76ers call time here.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
Chance now to recognize our Jordan player of the game, Kobe Bryant.
Plain and simple, his scoring is what made him our pick tonight. Even when the D's giving him all their attention, they just have not been able to contain him. If they backed off him for 1 second, he made them pay.
And this is exactly what a star player is supposed to do. Coming off a loss, he made sure they weren't going to make it 2 in a row. Here's Simmons, and Redick kicks to Fultz. Redick setting the pick for Fultz. Back to Redick. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Here's Batum. There's the feed to Weber. He dishes it to Bryant. Offensive rebound. Ezeli. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
And when Ezeli sets that big body in motion, very difficult to avoid fouling.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for 2.
And so Ezeli nails both of them. The 76ers trail by 16. Sharge just screen on Lillard. Picked by Okafor. Sharge outside. Feeds to Simmons. Shoots over Batum. Batum grabs the miss. Trailblazers leading by 16. The drive by Bryant. The free throw drops for Kobe. That one is no good. The 76ers trail by 17. Reddick with the three. Lillard with the rebound. Lillard's got his 4th rebound in this one. That's to Weber. The tray. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got his 8th assist here tonight.
Full speed ahead. I mean, they have been in control since the opening tip, and that may have sealed the deal.
I can imagine a lot of things right now, but a comeback, that's not one of them.
Now, here's Fultz. 6 to shoot. Brett, when we look at some of the classic rivalries between teams, they don't look as emotionally charged nowadays, at least just by the first appearance. Is there a way to get that back the way it was?
I don't think so, Kevin, just because everything is too accessible for us. It used to be that the distance between those cities seemed to be the exact mileage that the cities were that far apart. Now you can pick up your phone and you feel like if you're in San Francisco, you might as well be in LA.
Sure.
And so it's really hard to get that dynamic to happen. It's got to happen more organically, which is what we've seen between Golden State and Cleveland appearing in the finals the past couple years. That's really helped the league to see those two teams do battle for the league's greatest prize.
Noah Vonleh, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Ellis comes in for Kobe. Here's Lillard. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Trailblazers.
You know, their big advantage was points in the paint.
And they found a way to pound the ball inside, and that was working all game long.
And for the year now, they'll be tallying their 16th win.
No doubt they came in very motivated to win this one and finish the season series at a game apiece.
And you know, guys, what a nice performance it was for Kobe Bryant.
Every time there was a big possession or a big play, he was a major contributor. Just a great all-around game.
Amir Johnson's checked in for Okafor. Lillard left side, out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball.
76ers ball.
And the 76ers with possession. Bayless the pass to Holmes. Wide open look. Offensive rebound out to the right wing. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. So long.